Hello YouTubers, it's Vanessa again, reporting with day 3 and 4 of the 30-day raw food challenge. It's been okay. Uh, I've been obviously having cravings like any other person would, specifically pasta, because I really like pasta. Um, However, it really hasn't been that bad. I haven't been hungry by any means. So it literally is just a craving. The food is actually very filling. I have used my blender and food processor more than I ever have in my life. And I think it's probably about to go dead, like the motor, because they recommend you investing in a Vitamix or another high speed commercial blender. However, when you're on a lower budget, um, that's just not going to happen. But I am going to try to invest in a little bit of a nicer blender, just because it's starting to actually get stuck when I'm blending and grinding. I know the food processor doesn't even work anymore, so I'm just solely using the blender for my food processing necessities. Um, but yeah, I've learned how to make pâtés and spreads out of nuts and water and herbs and spices. It's been fun. I mean, I like to I like to cook anyway. I come from a family that loves to cook and loves food. Again, foodies. So it's been interesting just playing around with like the bare basics and seeing what I come up with. So it's been nice. However, I've been now researching more raw recipes since I'm not saying that I'm getting bored with the food that I have, but I would love some hummus, and I heard that you could sprout chickpeas to make your own hummus and stuff, so definitely going to research that. I'm trying to find some and sprout them myself. I definitely want to get some coconut water because I really enjoy coconut water anyway, and it's supposed to be really good on this diet. I actually went to Whole Foods a few days ago and bought some, other superfoods and whatnot, and have been creating like my own like chocolate and with raisins and almonds and all this. It's like the better part of what chocolate is. When you hear the antioxidants and all that, it being a superfood in itself, that the cacao powder anyway. Um, the cacao powder is somewhat bitter, but when you throw in raisins, it sweetens it up, and you realize you don't need all that added sugar, but something, like a raw organic raisin is fantastic. So, gonna explore some new recipes. Gonna go head over to the farmer's market on Sunday and see if I can find a farmer with raw milk that's willing to sell me raw milk here in Florida. Um, I'm in South Florida in the West Palm Beach area, and it's very, very difficult to, again, it's not legal to sell it at a store like Publix or, a supermarket per se. So you have to find it from a farmer. And if I could find, raw milk, raw cheese, and raw eggs, I would be doing even better on this little adventure of mine. So, but for right now, not bad. Doing very well. Eating lots of, again, greens, fruits, nuts, avocado, which yay for avocado because I love avocado. Um, that's actually what I had for lunch today. So avocado and lettuce wraps. So I like kind of smoothed it over in a lettuce wrap, or actually it was more guacamole because again I love avocado. So guacamole spread in a lettuce wrap and ate that, and had some of my chocolate bark, um, or however she calls it. I don't remember anymore. But anyway, doing really well. Things that I'm feeling. I feel just lighter in general. I don't feel heavy. Sometimes you have to eat something, feel really bogged down or lazy and just heavier. And I haven't felt that. I have felt pretty awake and energized throughout the day. Not very sleepy in the morning, like when I wake up, like, trying to get going with a cup of coffee. The green smoothie is awesome, and it really does give you a boost. Again, just feeling nice, feeling good, hoping to continue to feel good. Now, and I don't want to go completely hippie on you. However, I'll say this, and I know that it's only been 4 days, but a few months ago, I was in my car, I was leaving work, and I was trying to grab my cell phone and do a few things, and I kind of did this type of motion, with my steering wheel, and I guess I tweaked my hand. Where am I? My hand. I tweaked it, and it kind of started hurting for like a few. I want to say I did this about well before like Thanksgiving, and up until last week, it was still kind of. I like tweaked something and it was hurting, and it has miraculously gone away. It could have been that it has just worked itself out, the kink that was in my hand, but they say that you're supposed to feel, differences within your body and feel better all the way around, and aches and pains are supposed to go away. Who knows? I've been eating very, very healthy. I've been putting a lot more vitamins and minerals into my system than it's usually than it's used to consuming anyway. So who knows? I'm just putting it out there that I was pretty impressed because I woke up and I'm like, that's completely gone. So I don't know. I kind of wrote in my last comment section underneath the video that I last posted that my goal with this is to, again, be a healthy eater or healthier eater, and just change my habits and make this more of a lifestyle change. Do I think that I'm going to be completely 100% raw the rest of my life? Absolutely not. I'm too much of a foodie, and I love food. And I enjoy cooked food. I'm just trying to be healthier. So my goal at the end of this, I'd like to do 30 days, completely 100% raw. No cooked anything. After the 30 days, I would like to continue to be raw, include dairy and lean meat once a week, and for sure raw fish. So anytime I can get my hands on some sashimi, I will do so because I absolutely love sushi and raw fish. So again, it's to continue with raw, but to incorporate dairy, eggs, and lean meat once a week, and fish anytime I want. So that's my goal, and then on special occasions, like any other person, of course, splurge and do my thing. And I enjoy wine, and if I have once a month that I have an off meal and a glass of wine or whatever, I don't think that it's going to be too bad, because everything in moderation is, I think, the goal in life. So that's my goal anyway with this journey that I'm taking with raw food and just healthier living. So again, sleeping well, doing well, feeling well, and ready to explore some new recipes on the raw diet. So again, day 3 and 4 that I'm reporting today. And I will let you know how my new recipes come along and my little trip to the farmer's market goes and all that good stuff. And if anything drastic happens, or I feel something drastic within the next day or two, I'll post, or a day I'll post, but usually I'm going to try to post so I can report on 2 days. So today's day 4 for me, so I'm reporting for yesterday and today. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Give the raw food thing a try if you haven't considered it, which I'm sure you are considering it if you're watching this video. And give me suggestions too on the things that I'm posting, what you want to hear more about, what you want to hear less about, etc., etc. But just an update: Jason fell off the wagon. Ha! No, not really. I don't want to say ha, because I wish he would have continued. It would have been a lot easier for me. But he's doing raw, but incorporating a lot of other things like Subway and sushi and eating it in front of me, and I'm like, ah! So anyway, bye. Talk to you later.